Day 9 and 10 of hitchhiking in Mongolia.
So my hitchhiking antics put myself into this kind of situation.
Over 1,000 kilometers from Ulaanbaatar. And I now need to rectify this by finding a way back after reaching my final destination of this trip. One of the purest lakes in the world, Lake Huskur. I got here after riding in one of these old Russian vans for the first time, which I was very excited. Typical bumpy road from the previous town, but the distance wasn't far. And along the way, stopped at a souvenirs and handicrafts market and spotted some reindeer as well. And surprisingly, I also spotted the same truckers who gave me a lift yesterday. Sometimes you can't help to wonder how small the world is. So anyway, took this ride with two Czech tourists on a package tour across the country with driver and English-speaking guide. And it was actually this guy who offered me this ride in exchange for some money. And I accepted because it would secure me a ride to the wide open shore of the lake, the final destination of my trip that my whole Mongolia journey has been building towards. Upon arriving at the camp, it's full, but the guide speaks to the owner and he says he knows another camp down the road that has vacancy. So I get on the last ride of my day as he gives me a lift there. I spend the afternoon and into night, sunsets at 10 PM by the way, just chilling by the lake. The next day I go on a boat ride with two other South Korean tourists staying at the same camp and was surrounded by the stunning landscape and also many South Korean tourists. After we get back, they invite me into their ger to have traditional Mongolian lunch prepared by their Korean-speaking Mongolian guide. After a heartfelt meal and goodbye, I exit the camp and start walking out onto the road to try walking and hitchhiking. After about 10 to 15 minutes down the rocky road, I managed to catch my first and turns out only ride of the day, picked up by a couple who just finished a camping trip and are going to the same destination, Murren, as me. And the day after, they'll make the very long journey back to UB by car. A bumpy ride to the next town. I communicate with the wife with Google Translate while the husband drove. Turns out they are traveling to Seoul next month, so I give them some tips and recommend places for them. After we get back on the paved highway, we make a quick stop. They switch drivers and soon we're pulling up into town. I get dropped off at the bus station. I may have reached my destination for the day, but I'm still over 800 kilometers away from the capital UB, so I must make this long journey back now. Next time you hear from me, I'll be back in the capital UB.